Alright, we're doing it. Here we are, breaking in the new 2025 Honda Grom ABS. It's my first bike in a long time. I've had a license since since 90, what? 98? Wow, it's been a long time. I've never been on this road before on a Grom. This thing's, I think, might be a little too slow for this road, but we're trying our best. Alright, what's the deal with my channel? This channel is about riding a Honda Grom and learning about Bitcoin. Sounds crazy, right? 21 moto. There are 21 million Bitcoin ever to exist. So this channel is a little way for me to have some fun riding a Grom around town and bring awareness to Bitcoin and how it can improve, how it's a better way to save value than the money we use every day. We'll talk about that more as we go on through the show, as we go on through the different vlog episodes. I got the wave. That's cool. Splitting these lanes real quick. Getting back in here. So yeah, I love riding. It's been a long time since I've done it. I went and picked up this Grom a couple weeks ago. It's got 37 miles on it, and I hardly drive for work because my work is what is it called? I work from home, so I don't drive that much. When I do drive, my Toyota Tundra, it's a V8. It spends gas like nobody's business. But it's comfortable, it's big, and I can put all my kids in it and all of our junk when we go to the beach. But it's a gas guzzler, right? So what I want to do is I want to ride the Grom to the one other place I go to most in my week, which is my jiu-jitsu class over at Otto's HQ in San Diego. And right now we're exploring possible routes to get to the class. I don't want to be stuck behind this guy, so I'll go here with this guy. I'm gonna jump the gun when this guy goes. So I'm exploring like the cost savings of riding a bike as opposed to driving my truck to my jiu-jitsu class 3 times a week. But actually I'm only gonna ride the Grom twice a week. Okay, so that's the premise for this channel for now. We'll add more stuff as the stuff comes up, as things develop, right? But I love talking about Bitcoin. I love talking about you know what? I shouldn't be on the left side trying to make this turn. I'm gonna go right and reset. Going through here. Go back to this driveway and go reset. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure it out here. So the idea here is to ride the bike to jiu-jitsu class and share some stories, talk about motorcycles, talk about Bitcoin, you know, have some fun, and capture the trips and capture the stuff around San Diego. And I'll be at the correct side of the light next time the light changes. You know, I don't want to have to race around that Subaru on the left. I didn't want to have to race around him on the outside of the turn. So here we are, back at the light. Hopefully these cars aren't traveling too fast. So right now we're trying to figure out the route to get to my jiu-jitsu school. So we're doing the calculations with a friend of how much I spend in gas on the truck each time I drive to jiu-jitsu class and back. So we figured out how much we're saving per mile every time I ride the Grom as opposed to driving the truck. So whenever I ride the Grom, I save 21 cents per mile. Okay, so I mean that's pretty good. But the idea here with this channel is 21 moto. We're saving 21 cents per mile, and also 21 million is a number of Bitcoin to ever exist, right? So it's kind of worked out. It made for a good name, and all the numbers make sense. Not only are we gonna save 21 cents for every mile we drive on this, for every mile we ride on the Grom, right? I'm gonna buy 21 cents worth of Bitcoin for every mile I ride. At the end of each video, we'll see how many miles we added to the Grom, and we will buy that amount of Bitcoin. I'm in the SoCal area, I'm in the San Diego area, so there's a lot of cool stuff to check out around town too. I'll be doing some explorations too. Exploring downtown, exploring the gas lamp, Little Italy, what else? Old Town, Point Loma. What else? There's a bunch of sections to the city that we can check out on the Grom. And there's a pretty good Grom community here in San Diego. Haven't met anybody in it yet, but I'm sure the time will come when I will run into some Grommers. That is the premise of the channel. So if you like the idea, if you like the style of video, you know what I'm asking for. Hit that like and smack that subscribe. Let's see how many subscribers we get. If you're riding in San Diego, hit me up. Let me know in the comments, and we'll do some rides. Alright, so the traffic right now is pretty nice. The speed is just right for this Grom. It's like about 44. The speed limit is 40 on this little stretch, so that's not bad. It's actually pretty good. We just hit 40 miles. Dang, we just hit 40 miles on the new Grom. It's no mods. I think I need an exhaust to make it louder so people can hear me. So I think that'll probably be one of the first mods I do. What mods do you guys, if you ride a Grom, what mods do you have, and what mods did the best for you as far as like performance? It'd be great to get this thing a little bit faster on the top end. Like, I'm worried about this next stretch of road. It's a, what is it? It's like a, I think it's a 55 or a 50. But the cars can go pretty fast on it. Let's switch lanes here. It's a pretty busy intersection coming up, and this whole area, this whole right-hand turn is pretty weird. Put my high beams on. Hopefully people can see me. Alright, this is perfect. I'm gonna get in front of this car right here. In front of this semi truck. Clears the road. There's a road I'm gonna turn on anyway. I keep doing that. I keep honking instead of putting my blinker on, because the horn is right there next to my thumb, and I think it's a blinker. I'm gonna roll this one. I'm gonna California roll it. This is a stretch of road I was concerned with. Oh yes, the speed limit is 45. Perfect. It's right in my ballpark. Okay, so it's 5th gear going to 47. This is a part. This is a street or the road that goes behind Miramar Naval Base. There's a jet coming for a landing right here. Here it comes, right in front of us, like Top Gun, baby. I'm gonna slow down so you guys can see the jet coming right. The jet's gonna be right in the sky. Here it comes. The jet's gonna cross our path. Oh damn, that's cool. Here it goes. You guys see it? It's so low. Holy! It's about to land. There it goes. There it is. Oh, they're doing the touch and goes. Very nice. Alright, we are at going 57. I know what's flapping. Oh, I think I know what's flapping. My sweater. My sweater's flapping. I'm 42 miles. 42 miles on the little Grom, breaking it in, bringing this little neck out. I don't think you should be going this high RPMs at so early in the stage, but safety first. Oh, it's 55 the speed limit, so 56 is good. We're right at the speed limit. We're not on the freeway. It's a perfect little way to get to jiu-jitsu for me. All right, green light. Green light. Regular speeds now. I'm gonna cruise by Fun Bike Center. That's where I bought this bike. Austin over there took care of me. Austin's good. Super cool dude. Man, I walked in there, saw the bike I wanted, did some paperwork, and next thing you know, I'm driving out of that thing. Well, I actually came back with my truck to pick up the bike, but you know what I'm saying. I was in and out in like, I don't know, like under an hour. Wild. Do you ride Honda Groms, or are you looking into getting a Honda Grom? Let me know. If you have any questions for me as a new Grom owner. It's the first time I have a Grom, actually. It's my first Grom ever. There's Fun Bike Center right there on the left. That's where I got this bike. Awesome place. We're gonna make a right here on this road coming up. Go over the bridge. Mile 46, guys. We're 46 miles into the new Grom, breaking in the new Grom. Before it can ring its little neck out and ride it to the red line. I think you have to hit 600 miles before you can redline the crap out of it. 600 miles is the break-in period, according to my guy Austin over at Fun Bike Center, and then you can really punch it up. I'm gonna split the lane here. Maybe. Nah, that's okay. Oh, nice fresh new road. And my turn's gonna be coming up here after this light, so I gotta get over soon. This truck's coming over too. Dang it. Oh, they just redid this road all the way, huh? Very nice. Orange light, I'm taking it. And we're almost there. Fix this camera here. Almost there at Atos HQ for some jiu-jitsu class. Now I have the best parking always. This is it right here. Atos HQ. We made it. This is exactly where I'm going to park too. Right here. In front. There it is. Alright boys, we did what we came to do. Alright, time to drive home. on the right side, or on the correct side of the road. I'm gonna go. If the left arrow stays green, we're gonna go left. If it turns, we're gonna go straight. Oh, we're gonna go straight. We're gonna split the lane here. Lots of good places to eat in San Diego. Crispy chicken and tomatoes? What? Okay. New road. Ah, red light. Ah. New road, red light. We eat downhill even. Man, we need to take advantage of that downhill momentum to get back up on the other side. There's a lot of cops here. I think there's a police station down the road. You guys think the jets will still be flying overhead? Let's go find out. Another red light? No, it's gonna kill my momentum. Dang it. Let's see if we can slow down until it turns. Come on. No, it's not gonna turn on time. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, you can do it, little Grom. You can do it. All right. Let's go, little Grom. The little Grom. Green light, let's go. All right, we're back on track. 5th gear, 49 miles, about to hit 50 miles on the little Grom. Oh, red light. Red light. Oh, come on. Give me neutral. Dang it. All right, we're about to hit 50 miles right here on this stretch. Here we go. The first 50 miles on the little Grom. Here we go. This is it. 49 miles. Going on 50, baby. First 50 on the little Grom. Let's go. The guy at the dealership told me don't race. Oh, there it is. 50 miles on the Grom. On our first trip. Man, it took me a while to get the sound figured out for the helmet, but we figured it out. Hopefully it's not too wind noisy. We're on our way back from Atos HQ, where I do jiu-jitsu, and yeah, making our way. Am I on the wrong side of the road? No, I'm on the right side of the road. Go and hit the 50-mile mark. We're trying to get this thing to 600 miles for the break-in period. But there it is. It's gonna work. Okay? 21 Moto, guys. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. If you've been watching this long, you like this kind of stuff, so just hit subscribe already. And if you have any ideas for what kind of videos to make, put it in the comments. I'm gonna do a bike tour next, or like I'll show you guys around the new bike. This is the 2025 Honda Grom ABS. So maybe we'll do that next. On the next video, I'm gonna show you guys around the bike. If you're looking at trying to get one and you want to see what it looks like, this is the one. I'm gonna exit here and try to catch some jets landing. Oh, here comes a carrier. There he is. Oh, that's a bump. I didn't even know we could do up here. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way where to turn. Figure out a way to turn somewhere. Let's take it to the gate. Let's go to the gate. Oh yeah. Avoid low-flying aircraft when flashing. Interesting. "51 miles. No right turns, left turns only, boys. I hope this guy sees me, he has to stop. Okay, we're going in. Back on the little road here. It feels like a freeway, but it's not a freeway, guys. This is the same road we were on to get here. "65 is the speed limit." What? Better speed up. Tuck in. Go fast. 65 is the speed limit. I probably shouldn't be on this road, actually. It's way too fast. I thought the speed limit was 55. All of a sudden it's 65. What's going on? Oh, 58. Let's go. Bone stock. Taking it to the limit. 58, 57. Giving it the beans. 58. Alright, we're gonna make it. That's a little risky, guys. Seems a little fast. I don't know if I like that. I need more top end. I need more top end to be on that road. Interesting that it says 55 on one side of the freeway, on one side of the road, and the 65 on the other. It's interesting. It's weird, huh? Uh-oh. 54 miles. Go around me, I'm flooring it. Me too. Oh my god. That's awesome. This van says go around me, I'm flooring it. That's funny. Me too. You and me, buddy. The slow patrol over here. Oh no. This road is fast also. Kinda don't like this road. I'm gonna cut on this one. Maybe. These guys have egos here. A Porsche Cayenne S and a Infiniti G63. Sorry, a Mercedes G-Wagon G63. Yeah, these guys are not gonna let a Grom pass them. off the line anyway. It's a beautiful day. Oh no, the Porsche's pulling away. It's a Grom, bro. Oh, I get out of this guy's blind spot right here on the right. There we go. You see me, lady? The power of the Grom compels you, lady. Grom power, here we go. Wow. I'm telling you guys, these Groms are super fun if you're sitting on roads that are like within your speed limit, you know? I think my goal is gonna have to be to get the Grom to 65. Get the Grom to 65 miles an hour. Seems like a lot. I wonder what I could do to get this Grom's top speed to 65. Because I really want to be able to make that crossing back there easier. Chilling on the Grom, riding down the street, saving money. every time I do put a mile on this Grom, we're gonna invest 21 cents into Bitcoin. So today, I haven't bought any yet. So the total miles on the Grom right now are 57 miles. By the time we get home, we'll check the mileage and then we'll buy the Bitcoin that correlates to that many miles at a rate of 21 cents per Bitcoin. Sorry, 21 cents per mile. So anyway, our little experiment here, when we save 21 cents per mile, it's not just 21 cents that we're going to put into a bank account, it's 21 cents that we're going to put into Bitcoin. And what that does for us, it will start to make the money grow for us. So, for example, that 21 cents of value today represents 21 cents, right? But in the future, as they continue to debase the money, that 21 cents worth of value in today's money could be worth 40 cents of value in the future, right? Or 60 cents or $1, right? So that's the power of Bitcoin right there, is that you can grow your savings without doing anything extra besides just holding the Bitcoin, right? Which is pretty crazy. The more miles we put on this bike, the more Bitcoin we're buying. We're not buying whole Bitcoins, we're buying fractions of a Bitcoin, okay? Just like $1 has 100 cents, a Bitcoin has 100 million Satoshis, okay? So if you buy so you don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin all at once for $60,000. You can buy, I think it's 1,400 Satoshis for $1 right now. That's what it breaks down to. And if you can save up 100 million Satoshis, you in essence have a whole Bitcoin. Just like if you save up 100 pennies, you have a whole $1. Okay, so but you don't need a whole Bitcoin to reap the benefits of not losing value to inflation. That's the beauty of it. Okay, so what you're gonna start to see on this channel, you're gonna see me save the value that we said we're gonna save each mile. So 21 cents per mile. We're gonna buy that much Bitcoin, or that many Satoshis. I'm gonna show you the purchase. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and then you're gonna see that over time, the amount of Satoshis that I bought, the amount of fractions of Bitcoin that I bought, are going to be worth more than what I originally paid for them, right? And they're just going to keep getting more and more valuable. It's crazy the way Bitcoin works. Pretty much, if you can buy and hold Bitcoin for like 4 years, you're in the positive. Even if it goes up and down, like after 4 years, it trends up, so you're ahead. So it's a crazy way of doing things. But anyway, the goal here is that eventually from the savings that I'm doing for this bike by having it in Bitcoin, we'll be able to do mods or whatever to this bike from the savings of the bike itself, right after it pays for itself. Let's talk about that. Actually, we'll talk about that in the next video. The next video is going to be a little walk around for the Honda Grom 2025 ABS version, and we'll talk about the price, and we'll talk about all that stuff, and we'll talk a little bit more about how we're going to pay for the bike with its own proceeds. With the savings I'm getting from not driving my truck, from driving the Grom instead, I intend to pay off the bike and any mods I do to it, right? Because I'll be able to save in Bitcoin. Let's go, downhill, full send, 56, 57, 58, 60, we hit 61, 62, 60. We gotta keep the momentum going so we get back up the hill. Come on, baby. $64. We're losing momentum. We're losing momentum. I'm downshifting. Downshifted to keep the momentum going. Yeah, that uphill sucks. So basically, we're gonna be paying for this bike with from the savings of me riding the bike instead of driving my truck. Okay, so every mile I drive on this Grom, I'm saving 21 cents worth of gas by not driving my Toyota Tundra. Okay, and we're gonna take those savings and we're gonna put them into Bitcoin. Okay, there it is. 21 moto in the house. So there it is, boys. 66 miles. So we need to settle up and buy some Bitcoin. Let's do this. Alright, so we're back at 21 Moto HQ, and we've put on about 66 miles on the Grom since I got it. And our requirements for the channel are to save 21 cents worth of Bitcoin for every mile we put on the Grom. And at 66 miles, that means that today we have to buy $13.86 worth of Bitcoin. How am I going to do that? I'll show you right now. Here we go. I'm going to jump on my phone and I'm going to use the Strike app. It's a wallet. It's also an exchange where you can buy Bitcoin. So I'm going to open up the app. I'm going to click on buy. And I'm going to key in the amount of Bitcoin I want to buy in terms of dollars. So I need to buy $13.86. So 1, 3, 8, 6. Hold on a second. Dot 86. There it is. $13.86 worth of Bitcoin. I'm going to hit next. It's going to validate that I want to do this. Today's August 27th, and we're buying $13.86 worth of Bitcoin because we've ridden the Grom for 66 miles. Okay, here we go. Confirm. It's going. You'll see the actual purchase go through. Boom, making it rain. Just like that, I bought $13.86 at the current price of Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is priced right now at $59,150.44 for one whole Bitcoin. But we're not buying a whole Bitcoin. We're buying a fraction of a Bitcoin. And that fraction is known as a Satoshi. Okay? Just like a dollar has 100 pennies, a Bitcoin has 100 million Satoshis. So in this case, for $13.73, we're able to accumulate 23,212 Satoshis. Okay? So that's important. So I'm gonna track this, and I'm gonna put it on a spreadsheet, and I'm gonna share that spreadsheet on as we go through this channel, as we make videos for this channel, so you can see that the mileage I'm saving in terms of not driving my truck and driving the Grom instead. Taking that value and I'm saving it into Bitcoin, and you'll see how that little bit of value that we're putting in little by little becomes something significant down the road. Okay, so either it'll help us get mods for the bike, or maybe even outright pay for the bike. It depends on what Bitcoin does. Hit that subscribe. Watch this video next so you can see the Grom. We're going to talk about the 2025 Honda Grom ABS. I'm going to show you around, and you'll get to see this thing.